Right now, your digital life is being aggressively boxed in. Between May 2026's aggressive carrier promotions and sudden software retirements, the window to easily jump between platforms is slamming shut. Tech companies are done trying to dazzle you with quirky features. Instead, they're handing out massive upfront cash discounts and hardware freebies to buy your long-term loyalty. If you want those savings, or if you want strict control over your personal data, you have to sign away your flexibility. You are actively trading your ecosystem independence for a financial break. We are seeing this across the board. Independent creators like Markiplier are skipping Hollywood entirely to release films straight to YouTube, while massive enterprise tools are quietly deleting their bloated features. We've mapped out today's biggest tech shifts on an effort versus impact matrix to see what they demand from you. Looking at the top right corner, the T-Mobile and Windows 11 offers demand heavy ecosystem lock-in for high impact. We need to break down the actual math on these specific deals and software pivots. I'll walk you through who should jump at these offers and who needs to walk away, because navigating the 2026 tech market means weighing your personal risk tolerance. Chasing a free device or a $10 download is only a win if you understand the strings attached. Let's start with your phone. T-Mobile is handing out the iPhone 17 at zero cost to anyone willing to switch carriers. The rules are strict but simple. You bring your existing phone number over to their Experience Beyond or Better Value Unlimited plans. You do not need to trade in your current device. This table shows the true carrier cost breakdown over a standard 24-month period. When we line T-Mobile up against equivalent plans from Verizon and AT&T, the math gets interesting. T-Mobile eats the entire $899 retail cost of the iPhone 17 on day one, without requiring you to hand over an old phone. But here's the catch. You are locking yourself into a premium data contract for 2 full years. If you rely on cheaper, flexible monthly networks, those upfront savings vanish entirely into your monthly bill. The desktop market is running a similar playbook. Right now, Microsoft is selling lifetime licenses for Windows 11 Pro for $9.97. Securing this license before October 2025 gets you enterprise security tools like BitLocker and lets you safely jump ship before Windows 10 drops mainstream support. This scorecard details the strict hardware requirements to actually run that software. Your machine must have a minimum of 8 GB of RAM and a physical TPM 2.0 security chip. Missing that specific chip means your $10 software deal is worthless. It forces you straight into buying a brand new computer just to use it. Whether it's a $0 phone or $10 software, these companies are absorbing the upfront cost to trap you inside their hardware ecosystems for the next few years. The software side of the industry is taking a very different approach. Apple's iOS 27 update is bringing automatic chat deletion to the new Siri. You can flip a switch and tell Siri to completely wipe your entire AI interaction history after 30 days, or 1 year. This hands you absolute local control. It builds a hard firewall between your data and the cloud servers that train large AI models. This privacy matrix compares Apple Siri against ChatGPT and Google Assistant. You can clearly see how Apple's local-only storage policy directly opposes the default data scraping used by competitors. But cutting off that data flow has a cost. Siri cannot match the deep, context-aware personalization of ChatGPT because it deliberately forgets who you are every month. Software developers are realizing users want reliability over party tricks. Microsoft is proving this by killing off Teams Together mode. Scrapping those shared virtual meeting environments drastically reduces their server load and cuts down meeting latency. The numbers forced their hand. Analytics showed 85% of people preferred the boring, stable gallery view over AI-rendered novelty backgrounds. The trend is clear. You are being asked to trade flashy, experimental features for rock-solid stability and actual ownership of your data. This push for pragmatic, reliable tools is a direct response to rising cultural anxiety and workforce fatigue. Just look at the University of Arizona's May 17th commencement, where students actively booed former Google CEO Eric Schmidt over his optimism regarding the artificial intelligence revolution. The data backs up the outrage. 68% of Generation Z fears AI will eliminate their jobs. They look at these tools as a direct economic threat, not a workplace liberation. This flowchart is the 2026 Tech Alignment Map. It breaks down your tech choices into 3 distinct paths based on your immediate career and budget priorities. If your priority is budget, lock in the $10 Windows 11 upgrade, provided your motherboard has that TPM chip. Take the T-Mobile iPhone deal only if you are already planning to pay for a premium 2-year data plan. If privacy is your main concern, move your tasks to Apple's auto-deleting Siri ecosystem. You will get weaker AI outputs, but that is the mandatory tax for true data sovereignty. And if you are a pragmatic professional, stop wasting time on experimental workflow gimmicks. Secure your data locally and lean on core software reliability to protect your output against sudden platform shifts. If you want to secure that $10 Windows 11 license before the May 18th deadline, you can find the verified Microsoft partner links in the video description. The days of a single perfect tech setup are gone. Surviving this market means picking your trade-offs intentionally and knowing exactly what you are giving up in return.